What's up, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video on the Forgotten Treasures channel. Today we are back again with a proper exploration. I know the last two weren't actually proper explorations, but this one is. This church was first organized in 1935. When this place had the most members go into it, it was considered the largest church in North America, and it had the largest Sunday school in the world at the time of its peak. In 1981, apparently this church was a victim of arson. This place became abandoned in 2018, and the reason that was because it was the lack of memberships. And due to that, I think the people who, the preacher or whoever who owned the church at the time, he just moved location, so he just went to a completely different church. I believe a religious organization did buy this church. It's called One World or something, I don't know. There's a sign up front on the side of the building that tells you who bought the property. My understanding, they are planning on tearing this place down. There was an article posted March of this year that they are planning to tear this church down for rental property, I believe. So it may be sooner or later this church may not exist anymore. I am apparently supposed to meet someone because he's been to this place before. I have not, so he's apparently going to show me around the place. He's kind of going to be my guide, but I don't know when they're going to arrive. Hopefully sooner rather than later. But anyways, guys, let's get on to this adventure. Here's a plaque out front of the temple, guys. Founded 1935, which was when it had a first service. That's when it was built. So guys, as you see, we're in the back of the building now. Just look at the size of it. That right there is apparently the temple. And there's a bunch of other mini temples. But that's the main one right there. It seems like they've done pretty good boarding it up. There is a window in the front. There is a window in the front though that has a window just completely missing. So if you are bold enough, you can just climb into that window if you don't care about people on the public road seeing you. The person recommended that this is not a place to go in by yourself. The type of people that live inside this building, they could be hostile, and that's the worst thing about it, is running into a hostile squatter. But it's winter, so maybe it won't be as bad as it is during the summer. That is a cop. A cop just pulled up. See that? That's a cop right there. That's an actual cruiser. Okay guys, as you see, we are in the back now of the building, and the person that I'm supposed to wait for, that's supposed to be arriving with me, he has not gone back to me in the past hour, and I would wait for him, but I'm under a time crunch. I already wasted 2 hours waiting, so I can't really wait any longer if I want to see this place. Because I gotta be somewhere else in the next 2.5, 3 hours, and I can't really wait any longer. So it looks like we're going in solo. Now the question is there a way out of here or no? Doesn't look like it. It's just its own little sub power station or whatever. I think we have a way in, guys. We are officially in. We are officially inside this building. And damn, it is quiet. I have to be quiet too, because there are a lot of people that squat here. Look at that. This is so massive. Gymnasium. Got prayer. this is the gym, guys. Completely totaled. It's a small gym, but yes, it's a gym, guys. Not gonna lie, guys, I'm a little on edge, but for the most part, I feel very calm in the moment. I don't think there's gonna be that many squatters here during the winter time. But you never know for sure. Like, look at that, it's an old crib, I think. Of some kind. And then there's like this stuff down here. Like, what the fuck is this? Oh my gosh. This is probably the Sunday school. That is mental. Like, look at the art in the wall. That is crazy. To see a room like this. This is insane, guys. Do we already find the temple? Worship center. Yes! There it is, guys. That is so cool. Like, just look at that thing. Just look at it. That's so impressive. Like, it's massive too. It looks bigger in person. Trust me, if you were here right now, you'd be like in shock. That is impressive. Dude, that's the main entrance right there. An old record player of some kind. But that is sick. Oh my god. I definitely get some photos of that. That's amazing. That's probably one of the most beautiful things I've seen while exploring. Is that. That's incredible. Like I said, guys, that is probably the most beautiful thing that I've seen. I've been exploring for some time now. I've been to some pretty cool places. I've seen some pretty amazing stuff. But like, to see that is like, that's just beautiful. And if you're here standing with me in person right now, you'd be more in awe than you already are, like, honestly. But anyways, I think right behind these doors is the giant temple. But we're not going to see that quite yet. The only reason why I'm walking down here is just because, like, the light. And again, this place was abandoned in 2009. No, not 2009, 2018. 1 year after the religious school I visited like 5 months ago. Just like cassette tapes all over the ground. Yeah, like, just look at that. We turn this light off. Like, just look at that lighting. That's so beautiful. I believe right here are like, because like there's only one other video displayed on YouTube from my knowledge. These are all recordings of like the services that they did. Just left here. That's pretty insane. I believe through one of these doors is the... Is this it? Oh my god. Like, I don't even have a light that's bright enough for this. This is a massive stadium. Well, not stadium, it's a giant temple. Like, my light's on max. And you still don't see everything. There's no piano right there.
Come in peace, yo. You come in peace?
Yes.
I see.
So this is where the, most likely the chorus would have stood. Right here. And the preacher, whoever the priest would have stood. Right here. And then, I could probably get a brighter flashlight out for you guys, but all of that is seats. That's the first row. Second row's up there. And then you have a bunch of stainless glass. So yes, hopefully you guys can like see better. I whipped out a better flashlight, but look how short it is. That's one floor, and then there's a second one right up there. Like, I wish I had a massive spotlight to like show you the size of this place, because this place is massive, but unfortunately I cannot, but that's the best I can do for you guys. From the looks of things, guys, this looks like it could be an electrical piano. Most likely is. This is most likely some kind of electrical piano. Hey, that's what I like about this urban exploring, is that you meet some interesting people. I just ran into a guy who's been here one other time prior, and he was pretty chill. I asked if he knew if there's any Bibles in the pews, because there was a video uploaded 4 months ago of urban explorers coming here and they found Bibles in the pews. Doesn't look like they're there anymore, but very nice guy. That's one of my favorite things about urban exploring. Like, yeah, you could run into somebody who's like hostile, but you also run into some pretty amazing chill people who are just doing what you're doing, checking the place out, taking pictures. Okay, so we did the main part, we did the temple, which is the main thing I'm wanting to do. There's other stuff in this church that I wouldn't mind seeing, but we basically got the main thing out of the way, which was the temple. But let's see if there's anything else that we can find. Okay guys, we are now on the second / upper level. Please do not enter. We'll go this way first, since this door is like actually opened. Are these just a bunch of like rooms? With a hell of a lot of water damage. Now again, we gotta keep an eye out for squatters, because they are known to live inside this place. You got like a mini stage here. Maybe this was another like religious thing. Got these old TVs. Canyo, never even heard of that. But you got another one over there as well. I didn't even see this. Look at this piano. That's a sick looking piano. Does it work? It does. You always gotta test the piano works. A lot of like religious stickers. And again, if there's any doors that are closed, I'm not going to open them. Just for privacy, and I don't want to risk it. Someone's tried to keep that shut. Let's go to the side that has the closed door. That's smart, right? After 11:15 a.m. Hello? This is most likely a mirror of the other room we were just in. Got another piano. It's in way worse condition. No way, there's a other level. Feels like it got colder. Probably because it did. How many goddamn stairs are in this place? There's like stairs almost everywhere you go. Oh yeah, this is definitely a chill area. Got the front desk right there. I know somewhere down here, I think there's a cafe as well, which would be pretty sick if there is. More stairs, what the absolute heck? Like there's stairs like literally almost everywhere you go. But this, this place looks pretty homey for some reason, like people are definitely living here. Oh yeah, we just came from the cafeteria, like I mentioned earlier, there is a cafeteria. The Bridge Cafe, the Bridge Worship. There's nothing up those stairs. I just went up there. There's nothing, but I was correct. I was like, there's a cafe somewhere around here. This is the cafe. Right here. This is the cafe. Makes sense too, because you got the coffee poster. That's probably where you got your food. This is probably where you hung out. And up here you probably had like some kind of religious band or something. Where somebody's saying verses from the Bible or whatever while you're eating your meal. Makes a lot of sense. But yeah, I just ran into that guy again. Yeah, like I said to him, this place is so big you could probably get lost. Just like Spring Garden and Lake Clifton. This is a pretty big building. Okay, I remember this room because this room was in the person's YouTube video. There's a massive self-made like mini home, and I think there's a homeless person that lives in one of these rooms, if I'm not mistaken. But it's literally just the same as the room above us. Just a bunch of empty rooms. Nothing fascinating. What is fascinating though is that you have some overhead lights here. Look at that. Got some stage lights, so maybe they did some kind of performance here. Alright, we're on the other side of the wing now. We are trying to get to the front right there, so we need to figure that out. But we're almost done. I think we covered almost everything inside this place. Because I think the main objective was the temple and that giant stained glass window, which is honestly like incredible. Like, you thought Lake Clifton had a big auditorium, and it did. The one here, that temple, is probably twice the size as Lake Clifton's auditorium. And Lake Clifton's auditorium was a massive auditorium for a high school. Scared the shit out of me. This is just a storage center. What the fuck was that bang, dude? I was trying to make sure that door wouldn't like slam shut, and then I hear a giant bang somewhere like over there. They did stuff. They definitely did some kind of religious stuff here. Again, look at all the paper. Old religious paper. Is this a Bible? Oh, yes! Oh my gosh. What pastor is it on? Like, I know nothing about the Bible, but that is insane. I knew I was going to find a Bible. I knew I was going to find a Bible at some point. I knew it. If it wasn't going to be in like the pews, it was going to be somewhere else. And it's just sitting right here in this area, which was probably used for some kind of religious practice as well. So far, I have not ran into any squatters. Hello.
So,
I just jinxed myself again. Ran into my very first squatter. He seems chill, not hostile, which is nice, but I was probably gonna run into one eventually. Oh, they locked it. I don't know if you can see that. But they like locked it shut, but I bet you that's the front entrance. Yeah, that's the front entrance. So this is the front entrance right here. Huh. Not as impressive as I thought it was going to be. Would you look at that, guys? We're literally back where we started. Gymnasium. I wonder what's up those stairs then, because we literally came from down there to the left. So let's see what's up these stairs. What the heck? It's another like religious thing, but smaller. Let me get the flashlight for you guys. This is what I'm seeing. Look at that. It's like the temple, but it's a small version of it. What does this say? Billington Center for Church Worth. Oh damn, dude. Someone went on town on that. You got an easel right here. The Word Church. Oh sweet, you got a light bar. You want a color strip light bar, guys? There's two. Nothing in the box though. Evergate, connect to God. It's like I said, it's like the other one, but it's just a lot smaller. Guys, not gonna lie, I think I've actually seen everything I need to see. And if you're wondering why I'm using a flashlight now and not like my actual like cold shoe spotlight, it's because that light's dying soon, so I have to resort to a flashlight. But I think, yeah, because we've already been in these rooms. I think we've actually seen everything. The main thing that we were looking for was the temple, and we found it within the first 5-10 minutes. But yeah, I think we actually are done with this location. I have enough time, I may actually hit up another spot. But I think we're done with the church. If I'm going to do a quick scout, see if there's anything else. But I don't think there is. I think we saw everything there is. There's the gym, the temple, the mini temple, the beautiful stained glass window. I think we've seen everything that we need to see. And we are back where we started, explorers. I think we saw everything, because like that's the way I came in. The gym's down there. The temple is down that way. I think I've seen everything I need to see, honestly. Elevator. Memorial chapel. There's another chapel. Hold on. Oh, this is just a mini chapel. It's a chapel, but it's just a small one. Dang, that's like the third or like fourth chapel in here. But yeah, I think that's it, guys. Well, guys, we did it. We checked out the church, the biggest church in North America at its peak. And now it's just laying here to rest and fall apart until a construction crew comes and tears it down, which I don't know when that's going to happen. But yeah, I think we saw everything that we needed to see. The person that was supposed to like give me a tour of the place, he just messaged me. He apparently got caught up at work, so it's okay, I guess. Luckily, nothing bad happened, even though he recommended to not go here by myself. I think I just got very lucky, and good timing too, because it's the winter time. There's probably not gonna be as many squatters here compared to during the summertime. But yeah, that's basically this video. Hope you guys enjoyed nonetheless. I'm gonna try to get a few more Urbex videos out this year before the season's over and I take a break. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video nonetheless. I personally enjoyed it. It's definitely my very first church, and I'm happy that the first church I ever explored was a mega church. But anyways, guys, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video nonetheless. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.